So, Jurassic World: The Lost World, the sequel to Jurassic Park. I would think now Steven Spielberg also made this one, just like he made the first one, but then made the third one at all, because he probably realized that he fucked up enough with the sequel, that he made to probably his first ever big bad blockbuster film. He really fucked it up and shit the bed hard on the sequel, somehow making the first one looks like a good movie in comparison to the sequel, The Lost World. Oh boy. You know, you would think Jeff Goldblum would have enough common sense not to go back to the fucking island where he left, that he almost died from. But he has to go because the plot says so, and the old man that was in the first one wants him to go back to the island to pick up these evidence of some sort, because the plot says so, and his girlfriend talks him into it because she's attracted to Jacqueline, he's attracted to her. Now these band of idiots are now on the island, and on the island, and a lot of more people die. Yeah. Through their own incompetence. At the worst time when the luck runs out, you know? It's like, you're thinking to yourself, okay, the people in the cast of the first one were stupid enough. But these ones are just full-on functioning retards. Not literal retards, just dumber than dumb. Retards would be more competent than these people. Actual ones. Yep. So, things get worse for them. Things get bad to worse. Plot-wise and for them. Yeah, the dinosaur T-Rex roams free in the city, in New York City, where the home is, and it's up to Jeff Goldblum and his tribe of MacGuffins to take down the T-Rex. But aren't they the ones that also free the T-Rex from being captured? I think that's what happened. Because, you know, we don't want T-Rex to be experimented and killed. The harmless creatures of this planet to serve nothing but the best interests in human society. We are the savages. We're terrible people killing off defenseless animals. Like a T-Rex, and we're also and all the man-eating carnivores that ferocious that roamed the earth long before us, before they got extinct. And everything's all out of control in this film. It's like someone took several pounds of cocaine, and that's probably Steven Spielberg, and came up with a script because, holy fuck, this script is insane! Like, you swear someone escaped from the mental institute and still snort more cocaine after snort. It's like going to. Oh boy, there are so many words to describe how this going wrong. And this is so yeah. And then, yeah, after they stop the T-Rex from rampaging for the city, and the T-Rex get captured, I think, yeah, then out of nowhere, it's then comes to abrupt, then comes out of nowhere a happy ending when we hear the Jurassic Park theme song playing. Oh, isn't this magical? This is such a half-ass piece of shit. Which brings us into Jurassic Park 3, Tell Jurassic Park 3. Yes, they have given up being creative with the titles. So, this kid gets stranded on an island, lands on an island parachuting with his other adult, and they parachute in the worst place possible, Jurassic Park Island. So, they get this archaeologist from the first one that hates kids but grown to like kids from the first one. So, he's the main protagonist of the first one, and also the main protagonist of this one. So he ends up having to go to the island because these parents won't do it themselves because they're too fucking goddamn lazy. And he says no. So what do? They kidnap him and put him on a plane unconscious. These parents do because they wanted their kid back. So instead of doing it themselves, and they just bring this guy on this this whole insane suicide mission without his permission. And these parents are fucking annoying. Oh, but that's okay. That's the force. But then we could get back together at the end. And I love how the father is so considerate of the boys' well-being because he just thinks, we should leave the island. The kid's a smart boy. He'll figure out how to survive on this island. Yes. So, and then this one, T-Rex starts to attack them, and they have to run for their lives, all three of those morons, dum-dums. Well, except the third one, because he's the archaeologist and he didn't want to go back to the island, but he got dragged back in without his own free will. So that's kidnapping, kids. Don't do that, otherwise you might be arrested in hindsight at the end of your after the person files the kidnapping complaint. Kidnapping. What fun! Jurassic Park, everyone! Everyone doesn't need common sense. They just need to take this stupid pills, and we need to be stupider than the blood itself. If you're the main character in Jurassic Park movies. Especially the original trilogy. So the archaeologist runs into the kid, and turns out he's been actually surviving pretty well for himself. He's been snacking on goods and collecting T-Rex pee. Because, and it tells them not to spill it or open it because it can attract the T-Rex and think that you're its mate. And the archaeologist says, "This is T-Rex pee." Again, why would he keep that, collect that if he knows, yeah, so he comments how the boy's smart, and the boy's the only competent one in this entire trilogy of Jurassic Park. I kid you not. Well, the only competent one next to Jeff Goldblum for the first one. Well, he lost his competence when drags him in for the sequel, so he just became another dum-dum. But he did make comments on how it always starts with the oohs and ahs. Next thing you know, they're trying to kill ya. In the sequel, he makes that comment. And it turns out that's exactly what happens. And it always starts with the oohs and ahs. And then next thing you know, they turn on you, nature. And that's what happens with the third one, too. They go, ooh, ah. And then the next thing you know, the reptiles get hungry and start chasing and trying to kill you and try just to eat on your delicious flesh. So, yeah. They escape from the island eventually, but so did the dinosaurs escape from the island. The ones that can fly, going to man's world, where they can roam free majestically in the world and not be trapped on the island It feasts on a bunch of humans. Like snacks. Like Cheetos. Like Doritos. Yes. So, it's a bad ending for us. When you think about it. But they're playing this majestic Jurassic Park movie like it's a good thing over it. So, and I went for, oh my god, are you insane? You're playing through the happy music Jurassic Park movie over this scene? The ending where the dinosaurs roam free along with the humans roam free and escaping the island? That's insane. So yeah, Jurassic Park 3 gets a 0 out of 10. The Lost World gets a 0 out of 10. The sequel to Jurassic Park 3 and the final installment to Jurassic Park 3 gets... the final installment to Jurassic Park 1. That's Jurassic Park 3 gets out... They both get a 0 out of 10. Jurassic Park 1 and 2. Jurassic Park 2 and 3. Yes. Tell The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. Both get 0 out of 10. So this is the first one, but you have to see my other review for that. Last video. So yeah, both of them get 0 out of 10. And that's it. Bye.